Do you wanna practice with me? Wear it. You're gonna wear the.
Is Evie watching you, Tim?
Maybe at least get
Alex wants a bigger size. Alex wants a bigger one.
Alex wants a bigger one.
But that's not it. That's not all.
Ah, no! Oh, that's enough.
Take it.
Wow, an entrance. Doesn't she look beautiful? Those of you who have travelled from great distances to be with them here today. Thank you. There are no guarantees in a marriage. Marriage is a work of love. It calls for two people to share their vision of life with tolerance, patience, and understanding, and also to remain individual while building around themselves a world that they will call their own, a world which is full of their hopes and happiness, a beautiful world of peace and contentment, into which they are equally strong as they support and love one another through the individual, inevitable challenges that life will present them with. I would now like to call Alex, Tim's brother, to read Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 to 12 and Corinthians 13 verses 4 to 13.
Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Although a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends.
Avita Yee and Timothy Michael Burns. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of all of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Now, today, Danny gives his daughter in marriage to Tim. However, this does not mean that his love and caring for her is also given away. The love between a father and a daughter is one that cannot be measured, but it can never cease to exist. But it can be shared. So, mindful of these values, I ask you, Danny, do you give your daughter Avita to the care of Tim? Tim, will you take Avita to be your wife and your lifelong partner? Will you constantly try to stay aware of your relationship with her, striving to communicate with her, be sensitive to her needs, wanting her success and happiness through all the years ahead. And Davita, will you take Tim to be your husband and your lifelong partner? Will you constantly try to stay aware of your relationship with him, striving to communicate with him, be sensitive to his needs, wanting his success and happiness through all the years ahead? Okay, Tim, repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present. Vita, go away. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Timothy, take you, Avita, to be my lawfully wedded wife. All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you,
And all that I have, I share with you.
and all that I have, I share with
Whatever the future holds,
you. Whatever the future holds,
I will love and stand by you
I will love and stand by you
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Avita, I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Avita, take you, Timothy, to be my lawfully wedded husband. All that I am, I give to you. All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you. Whatever the future holds, I will love and stand by you throughout our lives together. This is my solemn vow. Avita, I give you this personal gift and my promise of love, trust and pride that you are my wife. That you are my wife. In this ring I be wed. Okay. Tim, I give you this personal gift and my promise of love, trust and pride. And my promise of love, trust and pride that you are my husband. With this ring, I be wed. Avita and Tim, marriage is the joining of two people, the union of two hearts. It lives on the love that you give each other and it never grows old. But it thrives on the joy of each new day. Marriage is love. May you always be blessed in your hearts with the wonder of this special day. May you always be able to talk things over, to confide in each other, to laugh with each other, and to enjoy life together, and to share moments of quiet and peace when the day is done. May you be blessed with a lifetime of happiness. You've made special promises to each other, symbolised by the joining of hands and hearts, the taking of vows, and the giving of rings. So it is my very great pleasure to pronounce you to be husband and wife.
I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once, unafraid, I can go where life leads me, and I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make once in my life I have someone who